Hello, and welcome to Speak English with Alexa. I'm Alexa.
And I'm Ben. Phew, Alexa, I am completely worn out today. I had back-to-back meetings, answered emails for hours, cleaned my apartment, and then cooked dinner. My brain feels tired.
That sounds like a very busy day, Ben. What have you been doing non-stop?
Exactly. Non-stop. But what about you, Alexa? What did you do today?
Oh, not much. I spent some time sitting quietly, listening to music, and just relaxing.
Wow, lucky you. That sounds peaceful. But wait, don't you have work to do?
It may look like I'm doing nothing, Ben, but sometimes resting is actually very important. In fact, today's topic is all about resting, relaxing, and doing nothing.
Ah, doing nothing? That sounds interesting already.
Yes. Many people believe being busy all the time means being successful. But is that really true? In nature, many animals spend a surprising amount of time resting. So today, we will explore why doing nothing can sometimes be useful for animals and for humans.
And of course, we will also learn some useful English vocabulary along the way.
Exactly. But first, Ben, let me ask you a question.
I'm ready.
Some animals are famous for being slow or relaxed. But which animal sleeps the longest each day? Is it A, a lion, B, a brown bat, or C, a domestic cat?
I think it's the brown bat.
Interesting answer, Ben. We'll find out later in the program. Now, when we think about nature, we often imagine animals constantly hunting, running, or searching for food. But scientists have discovered something surprising. Many animals actually spend most of their time resting or doing very little.
Really? Even animals that look very active?
Yes. For example, lions can sleep up to 20 hours a day. They rest to save energy for hunting.
That sounds like my weekend schedule.
Many people would agree with you, Ben. But animals are not lazy without reason. Rest helps them survive. Saving energy, protecting themselves, and recovering their strength are very important in the wild.
So resting is part of their strategy.
Exactly. Interestingly, even very busy insects like ants have workers that stay inactive. Scientists found that in some ant colonies, many ants are simply waiting and doing nothing.
That's surprising. I always thought ants were extremely hardworking.
That's true. The word industrious means hardworking and busy, and ants are often described this way. But researchers believe some ants act as backup workers, ready to help if needed.
So they rest now to work later.
Yes, nature is very efficient.
And this makes us ask an important question. If resting is helpful for animals, can doing nothing also benefit humans?
That's a great question. Many psychologists say yes. Rest and boredom can actually help our brains become more creative.
Really? How does boredom help creativity?
When we are bored, our minds begin to wander. We think more deeply, imagine new ideas, and solve problems. Some experts even say boredom can help us think outside the box.
Ah, there's an idiom for our listeners. Think outside the box means to think creatively or differently.
Exactly, Ben. When we stop constant activity, our brains find new solutions.
But in modern life, being bored is difficult. We are always checking our phones, watching videos, or scrolling through social media.
Yes, we live in a world of constant stimulation. Many people feel uncomfortable doing nothing, even for a few minutes.
I sometimes feel that way too. If I sit quietly, I want to check my phone.
You're not alone. But learning to relax and switch off can reduce stress and improve mental health.
To switch off means to stop thinking about worries and allow your mind to rest.
Exactly. Slowing down can also improve focus. When we rest properly, we work better later.
So resting is not wasting time. It prepares us for future work.
That's right. Some cultures even encourage daily rest periods or quiet reflection. These moments help people feel calm and balanced.
And balance is very important in life.
Yes, being productive all the time can lead to stress and exhaustion. But regular rest keeps our minds healthy.
Speaking of rest, Alexa, is it time to reveal the answer to your question?
Yes, let's do that. I asked which animal sleeps the longest each day, and you guessed the brown bat.
Was I right?
Yes, you were correct. Brown bats can sleep up to 20 hours a day, even more than lions.
That's incredible. I suddenly feel much less guilty about sleeping late.
Just remember, Ben, balance is key. Before we finish, let's review some vocabulary from today's program.
Good idea.
First, industrious means hardworking and busy.
A colony is a group of animals living together, like ants.
To switch off means to relax and stop thinking about worries.
We also learned the idiom think outside the box, which means to think creatively.
And finally, resting helps us recover energy and improve focus.
Exactly.
So remember, sometimes doing nothing can actually be good for you.
Yes, take time to rest, relax, and let your mind breathe.
Unfortunately, our time is up. But before you go, try this. Today, spend 5 minutes doing absolutely nothing. No phone, no work, just quiet thinking.
Your brain might thank you later.
Thank you for listening to Speak English with Alexa.
See you next time.
Bye.
Goodbye.